Namaste, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया. Today is our revision class. We will discuss about the perinatal mortality. Okay. Myself, Dr. Rashmi Agrawal, Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, JVW. Perinatal mortality. Perinatal mortality you already discussed. What is perinatal mortality rate? Perinatal period. Perinatal period is the period of in the mother during labor time, during labor process, third stage of labor, when fetus is coming out from vagina. So in this, in that cases, the chances of risk of mortality rate, if if properly not handling with care, then it may cause death of the fetus and also as well as the mother. So here perinatal mortality rate definition. Perinatal mortality is an important indicator of maternal care, health and nutrition. It also reflects the quality of obstetric and pediatric care. Perimortality is defined as the number of fetal deaths past 22 or 28 completed weeks of pregnancy plus the number of deaths among live born children up to 7 completed days. So here is the perinatal mortality. Mainly is the number of fetal deaths. Number of fetal deaths. Duration is 22 or 28 completed weeks of pregnancy plus number of deaths among live born children up to 7 completed days. Okay, so here is the 1000 total births per 1000 total births. Okay, so perinatal mortality rate is calculated by this data, this formula. Stillbirth is the death of a fetus weighing 500 grams or more. Definition: what is stillbirth? Here is the weight. Weight is calculated 500 gram or more, or gestational age is 22 weeks or more. Then it is in the category of stillbirth. Then early neonatal death is the death of a live newborn in the first 7 days. Then data requirement: number of perinatal deaths in a given population in a given reference period and the number of births in the same population and reference period. Then common problems with data quality include omission of stillbirth and early neonatal death, difficulty in obtaining accurate information on gestational age or birth weight, leading to the misclassification of stillbirth as last spontaneous abortion. So there are the problems when we calculate the data and we collect the data. Then if we omit the stillbirth, then our data will be wrong. So here are the some problems during recording of the data. Purpose: what is the purpose of perinatal mortality? PMR is a key outcome indicator for newborn. When we calculate these cases, then our data will be completely fit. So PMR is a key outcome indicator for newborn care and directly reflects prenatal, intrapartum and newborn care. Because if properly cared during the prenatal period, antenatal period, intrapartum and newborn care. So these are the base for care. Then here is the child. predisposing factor of perinatal mortality. Epidemiological factors: age over 35 years, teenage, parity of above 5, low socioeconomic condition, poor maternal nutrition status. These are adversely affect the pregnancy outcome. Okay. Then medical disorders like hypertensive disorder, diabetes mellitus, syphilis, acute fever, HIV infections. These are the disorders which affect the perinatal mortality rate. Then obstetric complications are like antepartum hemorrhage. If hemorrhage very much quantity, then the condition of shock may occur. So here 10% of perinatal deaths are due to severe hypoxia, eclampsia, also, and high perinatal loss either due to placental insufficiency. If placenta properly not adhere or attach, then may cause the spontaneous or induced abortion. Rh isoimmunization, Rh incompatibility, we know. Cervical incompetence, if properly not cervical maturance, then it will cause the perinatal mortality. Between 24 to 36 weeks is responsible for significant perinatal death from prematurity. Premature abortion, it may cause. Complication of labor, if dystocia from disproportion, malpresentation, abnormal uterine action, premature rupture of membrane may result in asphyxia, amnionitis, and birth injuries contributing to perinatal death. These are the complications occur during the labor, and this may cause the perinatal mortality. Fetal-placental factors, multiple pregnancies, and congenital malformations are the also risk factor for mortality rate. Then intrauterine growth restriction and low birth weight babies. These are the also hindrance for growing children. Intrauterine growth restriction, IUGR, intrauterine growth retardation, and low birth babies also the cause of death. Preterm labor and preterm rupture of the membrane also cause. Then unexplained causes are 20% of stillbirth have no obvious fetal, placental, or maternal obstetric causes. Then these are the main factors. Then it is the pie chart. You can understand by these charts. These are the cases, diseases which can lead the mortality rate, asphyxia, sepsis, congenital abnormalities, prematurity, and others. Prevention. How we can prevent the disease? Not disease. These are the conditions or these are the complications. So here, prevent by the following measures: regular antenatal care with advice regarding health, diet, and rest. Genetic counseling is the main basic. If we counsel properly, then we can prevent the mortality rate. Detection and management of medical disorder in pregnancy, like infections, diabetes, preeclampsia. Then these are the disorders prevented by the immunization against tetanus. Screening of high-risk patients, poor hygienic conditions, extremes of age, twins, these can be treated by screening method. Pre-pregnancy health care, careful monitoring during labor, skilled birth attendant, provision of referral neonatal services. Health care, education of the mother about the care of the newborn. These are the mainly education given by the mother, given to the mother. Okay. This is the main chart you can understand by this preterm, term and postterm conditions. Educating the community to utilize family planning services and also to utilize the available maternity and child health care services. Autopsy studies, continuity study of perinatal mortality problems. Perinatal morbidity means major illness of the neonate from birth to first 4 weeks of life. Morbidity is different. Mortality is different. Mortality means death rate and morbidity is the disability due to prematurity and low birth weight, birth asphyxia and birth trauma, congenital malformation. Okay, so these are the points you can understand. Thank you.